Hello everyone. In this video we will demonstrate you temperature sensor LM35DZ and soil moisture sensor using Arduino. So we will use this moisture sensor. It has two parts. One is a sensor part which has two strobes and the other one is the converter circuit. Okay. So the working principle of this sensor is it measures change in capacitance between the strobes. So when the moisture changes, the dielectric property of the material changes. So the capacitance will change, and this change in capacitance will be converted to change in voltage using the converter circuit. So this is how we will connect the moisture sensor to the Arduino. So it has four terminals: VCC, ground, analog output, and digital output. So we will connect VCC and ground of the sensor to the VCC and ground of the Arduino, and we will connect analog output to the A0 pin. We will not use digital output. Actually, this digital output is the output of the voltage comparator and built in this circuit. Okay, so we can use this digital output when we want to trigger any we want to use it as a trigger. Okay, so what happens that we can set any threshold voltage. So if the voltage change by the sensor increases that threshold voltage, then the digital output will be set to 1, otherwise it will be remain at 0. So that way we can use that digital output, but here we are interested only in the analog value. That is why we will use this analog output of the sensor. So this is the hardware connection for moisture sensor. So there are 4 pins of moisture sensor. I have connected VCC and ground of moisture sensor to the VCC and ground of the Arduino, and I have connected the analog output of moisture sensor to the A0 pin of Arduino, which is the analog pin. Okay, and the Arduino is connected to the laptop using this USB cable. Okay, so this is the code for moisture sensor. Here in setup, I am initializing the serial communication and setting the A0 pin as input, because I will connect the moisture sensor analog output to this A0 pin of Arduino. In loop, I will print the value of this A0 pin, and I'm giving a delay of 500 milliseconds. Okay, so this will run every 500 milliseconds. Now I am uploading it to the Arduino board. Okay. Now I am uploading the code to the Arduino. So as you can see, the setup consists of two types of soil. One is dry and another one is wet. Initially the sensor is in dry soil, and let's open the serial monitor and see it is giving the value of 1020 approx for the dry soil. When I remove this sensor from the dry soil and put it in the wet soil, it will give the value approx 400. So now we can see that the value of the sensor is changing according to the moisture. Now I will check it on the serial plotter. So go to tools and open serial plotter. Here for the wet soil, it is giving the data between 486 487. Now I will change the moisture by removing the sensor from the wet soil and putting it in the dry soil. So as you can see, the output of the sensor increases, and it is giving value approximately 100 1020. So this is how it is changing its output with respect to the moisture in the soil. For temperature sensor, we are using LM35DZ. It has three terminals. One is VCC, the other one is ground, and the second one is analog output. Okay, so it is calibrated directly in Celsius, and it is linear. So it will generate 10 millivolt for every. It will increase the analog output to 10 millivolt for increase in temperature by 1 degree Celsius, and zero point 0.5 degree Celsius ensured accuracy is there, and the range for this sensor is minus 55 degree Celsius to 150 degree Celsius. So it can be used in two configurations. Basic centigrade temperature sensor. So when we want to measure the temperature between 2 degrees Celsius and 150 degrees Celsius, we will connect the VCC terminal to 4 volt to 20 volt. We will connect the ground to ground, and we will directly take the output of the output from the output of the sensor. Okay. So the output will be 0 millivolt plus 10 millivolt per degree Celsius. Okay. So when the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, then it will be 0 millivolt, and at 2 degrees Celsius it will generate 20 millivolt, and as the temperature increases per degree Celsius, it will increase the voltage by 10 millivolt. If we want to use the full range, then we will connect our resistance, and we will connect the other terminal to the minus VCC supply. Okay, and the output will be minus 550 millivolt if the temperature is minus 55 degrees Celsius, and the out will be 1500 millivolt if the temperature is 150 degrees Celsius. Similarly, the connection for the temperature sensor will be same. It has three terminals: VCC, ground, and middle one is the Vout. So we will connect VCC and ground to the VCC and ground of Arduino, and we will connect the Vout to the A A1 pin of the Arduino. This is the hardware connection for temperature sensor. I have connected the VCC and ground of temperature sensor to the VCC and ground of Arduino, and the Vout of temperature sensor to the A0 of Arduino, and the Arduino is connected to the laptop using USB cable. Okay, so this is the code for temperature sensor. So in the first two line, I have declared two global variables, analog value and temp, and I have initialized them to 0. In setup function, I am initializing the serial communication. Okay, and in the next line, I am setting the pin A1 as input, because we are connecting the output of the temperature sensor to the A1 pin of Arduino. In the loop function, first we are reading the value of analog pin A1 to which the sensor is connected. This analog read will convert the voltage, analog voltage, to the digital value. Okay, using ADC, which are inbuilt in the microcontroller. So it will so the maximum value which we will get through the pin will be 1023, because because the ADC is 10 bit. So the maximum value which can be represented in 10 bits is 1023. Okay, so this analog read will give value between 0 to 1023. So this analog value will get that value, and we will now convert the this digital value between 0 and 1023 to the voltage, because we know that the voltage is directly proportional to the temperature, because at 0 degree Celsius the temperature of the voltage of the V out of the temperature sensor is 0, and for every 1 degree Celsius increase in temperature, it will increase the voltage by 10 millivolt. Okay, so that is why we are converting it to the voltage. Okay, so for that we will divide this analog value which is read by the A1 pin, and we will divide it by 1023, the maximum value, and Here we are using the maximum reference to um, 3.3 volt. So that is why this is multiplied by 3.3. So it will convert the value between 0 to 1023 to the voltage. Okay. Now, in the next line, we are calculating the temperature. So here, for 0 degree Celsius, it will be 0, and for the that analog voltage which we calculated, that will be divided by 0.01, because the for every degree Celsius increase in temperature, the value will increase by 10 millivolt. So the 10 millivolt can be also written as 0.01 volt. Okay, so that is why we have divided by 0.01, and we are printing the value of temperature on the serial, and we have given a delay of 1 second. So for after that, it will execute repeatedly. Okay, first I will compile it. After that, I will upload it. Now I will open the serial monitor to check the temperature. Okay, so go to tools and click on serial monitor. Okay, so you can see that the temperature values are printing on the serial monitor. So it is printing 17.42, or between 17.42 and 17.74 degrees. Now I will touch the sensor and check whether it is responding to this increase in temperature or not. So for that, I will go for serial plotter. Okay. For that, first I need to close the serial monitor. Okay. Now I will go for serial plotter. So here you can see the temperature is between 17 and 18. So it is varying between 17 and 18. Now I am touching the temperature sensor by hand. So as you can see, the output of the temperature sensor is increased between 32 and 40. It is slightly 36 or something. So it is detecting the change, and I think it is working pretty accurately. So as you can see, the temperature is reaching at 37 or 38 degrees Celsius. So it is the normal temperature of human body. So it is pretty accurate. So yeah, it is working fine. Now I am removing my finger, and you can see the temperature is settled at previous value, which was 17 or 18. So this is how the temperature sensor is used with Arduino. Thank you.